Hey guys, it's Dami here. This one's going to be quick, and this one's actually in a way me talking to me, so no formal intro today. I believe I finally found the difference between, multi six-figure Dami and 7 and even 8-figure Dami. I don't think it's just skill. I think it's intention. Here's what I mean by this, and I'm about to get some Maccas right now. I've noticed, at least for part of this year, that I was susceptible in a sense to coasting. I was so aggressive at 22, 23, 21 and just getting to like that six-figure, multi-six-figure level in terms of like revenue and income and stuff, that once I hit it, I was still working my ass off, but there's a level of skill that I had attained, truthfully, where I knew, look, if I make X amount of calls, I know I can probably close a client. If I do X, Y, Z thing with leadership training and skills, and then I can probably do X, Y, and Z and get a similar kind of output or result. But what I'm realizing is, and maybe this is not for everyone, maybe this is just me and my capabilities have not expanded in its consciousness yet, is for me to get to that 7-8 figure level, I have to be a lot more intentional with my focus. And I'm talking about, if I know that I can do not significantly more output and, get to 60, 70K a month, 50K, 80K, like if I know that I'm capable of doing that already, thanks. Thank you. If I know that that's within the realm of, if I know that's very accessible to me, then for me to then quantum leap into the 100, 200, 300, 500K a month level, I'm gonna have to be way more intentional and focused. Less distractions, less things that could get in my way. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. And it's dawned on me because, over the last couple of weeks, I've just been that bit more intentional. And to some of you watching, probably like, oh, imagine a 24-year-old complaining. But the thing is, guys, it's painful because you have bigger goals and visions for yourself. And you want to inspire your team. You don't want your team to get dissatisfied, There's a lot of things that come up when you're coasting and you don't want to coast. So I've realized I was coasting a bit, just a bit, psychologically. And I was attending the events. I went to a conference in the Gold Coast in Australia to learn about property investing. I was inspired, and that rejigged things up a bit, and that was great. Had an interview with Ty Lopez a couple months ago. That was great. I'm talking to other high-level dudes. But it's just like, I should be so much more intentional because I already have the skill. It's not a skill thing, Dani. And you can now pay for the mentors. You can pay for the skill. You've done that. I paid over $10,000 to have that chat with Ty. And I had to network my way to do that in the first place. But it's like, it's going to be about Dami willingly accepting the traits and the next level of ruthless focus that it will take for me to master our product on the back end, making our service even better, building out the consulting offer as well. That way we're not just a done for you agency that just does the ads and does that stuff, also does the consulting. But more importantly, it's just going to be about me embodying the 8-figure version of me. And that's what I've slowly started to do with my content. If you guys have seen my Instagram account, I'm doing more kind of lifestyle content where I'm walking and recording the process, because 7 and 8 figures a year doesn't even feel that scary to me anymore. It doesn't feel unrealistic. But there's almost like I have not yet willingly accepted that I will have to invest into habits that perhaps I do not have right now that are going to get me there. And that's not about rushing either. I'm not saying I want to have $1 million month next month, especially when I'm not even holding 100K a month yet, consistently, or even 100K a month. But, it's exciting, but it's also kind of like, almost like, are you like that? Is that really, are you really what you want to be? Are you really going to accept that gap, Dami? Or are you going to face that next level that that you're only a few habitual tweaks away from? And that's what a lot of today is about, and that's what this video is about. It's really short, it's a bit messy, but I think it's important that you guys see this, because when I'm doing 6-figure months, 7-figure months. I want you guys to like see that even myself, I gotta hold myself accountable, and I want this video to be one of those videos. So messy conversation today, but yeah guys, you really gotta hold yourself accountable and be like, how bad do you want it? Do you really want what you want as bad as you thought you wanted? Are you willing to sacrifice and develop the character traits for what you want? Yeah. Anyway guys, happy middle of the year. I'm recording this on the 30th of June. So that's why I know I have to, you know, basically let's put it this way. By the end of the year, we'll know if I took my own advice or not. Or we'll know if I coasted. And that's the best and most painful thing about holding yourself accountable. Take care. Think mega. See you guys on the other side. Hopefully this video will age well. I'll make sure it will.